These were things that I wish I knew when I started Monster Hunter Rise. I am making this video because my video on Monster Hunter World was a huge success, my best video ever, so I'm so grateful for your guys' support. If you haven't checked that out already, check that out on my channel. Otherwise, let's get started. So, first thing, it's kind of embarrassing, but I'm hoping that I can share this with you guys and it's helpful. Make sure that you're starting with the right quest. I know I'm such a noob, and that's okay, but make sure you're starting with the right quests. I accidentally started with the side quest instead of the main story quest, and I found myself fighting a monster for an hour, getting really frustrated, thinking that Rise was hard. When in reality, I started out by doing a hub quest for my first mission, not a village quest. And I just didn't have the equipment yet to do that. So as a result, I was super weak, doing no damage, and wasted a whole lot of time on a weak monster. So don't be a noob like me. Next thing that I wish I knew when I first started this game is that wire bugs are the name of the game. I was trying to be Mr. Cool Guy when I first booted this up, and I thought that I didn't need wire bugs and I could just play it like World and I would be fine, and that didn't really work. So take advantage of the wire bugs. Use them. It's going to feel clunky at first. You're not going to love it at first. Just keep putting in time and you will get a feel for it. Above all things, use it to at least travel smoother and use it as much as you can, especially when you're chasing monsters, things like that. Also use it to dodge. That is a great thing that the wire bug offers. Before even talking about things like attacks with the wire bugs, the dodge is super powerful in itself. So I highly suggest that. Next thing that I wish I knew, it's not even that I wish I knew, I think it was more I wish I was aware of. Make sure you're collecting resources. It's really easy to get caught up in the fast moving of this game, whether you're riding your dog or you're using the wire bugs to travel really quickly. Make sure you are collecting things when you pass them. Just hover over it real quick. They did streamline the collecting in this game. Like in World, you would have to hit things 3 times, where in this, you just hit it once and you'll get 3 resources from it. But just make sure you are collecting the stuff. Next thing I wish I knew was this game was purposely meant to feel different than World. So with that being said, the weapons feel different. This might just be me, but I was a greatsword main all throughout World, over 100 hours of greatsword use, and I loved it. As soon as I played Rise, I didn't really like the greatsword. I actually loved the bowguns. So switching back and forth between the light and heavy bowguns meshed with that wire bug has been a blast, and I've been absolutely loving it. Just understand that these games were meant to feel different, so try out all the weapons again and see which ones you might like in Rise, but maybe you didn't like in World. Next thing that I wish I knew, it will notify you when a monster is ready for capture. When I first started, I don't think I realized that initially, and then a few times I found myself trying to figure out when the monster was weak and it wasn't ready yet. This game very clearly tells you when the monster is ready, and then do your thing, and then that monster is yours. The last thing that I wish I knew when I started Monster Hunter Rise is the power of wyvern riding. Now, obviously the game introduces this to you very early on, but this can really speed up fights, and I really enjoy it. So I purposely try to lure monsters to other monsters. I encourage them to fight. I let them fight. I actually love it when the monsters will fight. I'll ride one monster, knock them both down, and then sometimes I'll actually get the chance to ride the other monster. And it's a great chance to just do so much damage, really speeding up a fight. And along with that, it usually stuns them after, so you get some free hits after the fact. So it will allow you to have more time for more hunts. That is all I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this. Part 2 of Things I Wish I Knew for Monster Hunter World is almost done. If this video can somehow hit 100 likes, I will literally stay up all night from the moment it hits 100 likes and upload it within 24 hours. Thank you guys so much for the support. I can't even describe how much it means to me. Just thank you. I hope everyone watching this has a great rest of your day.